Straight and ready. I will start you like this.
We've had so many races to look forward to today in this block of racing so far. It's only almost 10:30, and I think just about every race we've come across has been one that we've been looking forward to, and this is no exception.
Yeah, this is an exciting matchup again of an open weight double on the right-hand side, the Kingston Leander crew versus the Australian lightweight double here. A relative newcomers, that Australian lightweight double, picking up the silver medal in the last World Cup, but not a huge amount of international racing before that. But this again, an open weight crew versus a lightweight crew, an under 23 development sort of British crew versus a senior international Australian crew. So a really interesting matchup, and it'll be interesting to see how these conditions fare on the race as well.
So this is the Stonor Challenge Trophy, the open women's double scull. And as you said, the lightweight women's double from Australia in the Bucks Station, and Twickenham Rowing Club and Leander Club in the Bucks Station, a British development double. This lightweight women's double winning the silver medal at the recent World Cup in Poznan. Annika Reardon from the Australian National University Boat Club in Canberra in the bow seat, and Lucy Coleman from the University of Sydney, or Sydney University Boat Club, in the stroke seat. Currently just with a narrow lead over the crew from Great Britain.
Yeah, and it looked like the GB crew had a slight lead there on the Aussies earlier down the course, but it looks like that's switched now, doesn't it? As we go past the 3/4 mile mark, that's a definite, at least a length lead there for the Australian lightweight double on the right-hand side of your screen there.
So this crew, the lightweight women, coached by Ellen Randall from Australia, based at the National Training Centre, National Women's Training Centre in Penrith, New South Wales. A relatively new combination. We're seeing some great performances from the lightweight women's squad. Of course, we saw the development lightweight women's squad from ANU and Huon race earlier this morning. This crew, the lightweight women's double, and Georgia Nesbitt, the lightweight women's sculler, that also won a medal at the World Cup in Poznan. So some real development and strength coming through in lightweight women's rowing in Australia, as this crew is still leading the crew from Great Britain, Twickenham Rowing Club and Leander Club.
Always a tricky one to call from here, but this could be getting a bit closer here as we get to see that heavyweight double, the open weight double from Great Britain there, starting to really try and ramp it up and take it to the Australians here in the closing stages of this race. Nice close shot there of Baraway Obukohwo, who's racing for Twickenham there. And she's a relative newcomer to the sport, starting with the racing at the Indoor Rowing Championships, and sort of picked up by our talent development scheme, the World Class Start, and got into rowing through that way. I think she even raced at the Urban Games on the indoor rowing machines, which is great. And now she's here racing in the double sculls.
And perhaps this is where the slower racing conditions are going to maybe suit a heavyweight crew over a lightweight crew, but it does still look as though the lighties, the mighty lighties, have it over the development crew as the Australian lightweight women's double comes down past the stand. Annika Reardon and Lucy Coleman now with clear water lead over the crew from Great Britain, Twickenham Rowing Club and Leander Club.
Yeah, they're really injecting quite a bit of pace now in that lightweight crew on the right-hand side of the screen, really tapping it along quite a high rate to make sure they hold them off for the finish.
And a great row there with Rowing Australia taking out the Stonor Challenge Trophy this round of over Twickenham Rowing Club and Leander Club.